Hey guys, Connor with MarineMax Lake Wylie, 803-831-2101. Today I wanted to show you guys a 2023 Harris Solstice 250. Let's go ahead and do a quick walk around of the boat and then jump onto the inside to give you guys a snapshot of what this layout of the interior is like. So starting on the exterior, we do have our flat panel fencing, really cool look that this boat has gained. Just a really sleek design all the way around. So we do have our gray fencing here below with our black stripe going all the way around the boat, really tying in the blacked out rail package and also the black rub rail going all the way around the boat. So this thing looks really clean and uniform, and that's one of my favorite features about it. It really looks good while it's floating on the water coming in the cove. So let's go further back here. We do have a standard 12-foot bimini top on this. Now, new to this year, they did put self-ratcheting straps on these tops, so that way when that canvas stretches over time, you can continue tensioning it down, so that way you don't have it flapping in the wind. So pretty cool how it's not just good today, but it is going to be better for 5 years later. So looking back here on the stern, a couple things to note here. We do have an in-water seat, which is a really neat idea because you can swing that down into the water. It makes it a lot easier to get on and off, but also gives you a great spot to cool down at. Then, of course, powering this boat is a Mercury 250 horsepower V8. They packed that in this tiny little package here, and it is running right now. It is so quiet. It is amazing. So, love this motor. Can do pretty much anything you want at any given time of the day, whether it's putting around or pulling the kids on a tube. So also back here, you're going to notice that our speaker package is going to give us 2 rear-facing speakers back here to give you a ton of entertainment on your sun lounger. Now, to tie that all in, you also do have a in-water radio remote, and then above that you got a little battery charger, and then you even have another radio remote right back here on the lounger. So as you can tell, you really don't need to get up from your seat to entertain the rest of the boat. Now, this one being the SLEC layout, you're going to have a sun lounger here off the stern. This is a super comfortable spot when you're floating around in the cove. You can pull this thing back, lock it in place, and it is a very comfortable spot. Now, the EC portion of this build is actually this entertainment center over here. So this is kind of like a spot where you can throw some drinks in. It is an insulated box, so it will keep your drinks cold. And then you even do have a couple other cup holders surrounding it with the ability to pull out a dinette table in case you wanted to do any type of meal prepping or anything like that. Now, as we go over to our helm station here, one thing to really point out to you guys, and come over on this side because this has a raised helm, but what is really unique about it is that I can walk past this captain's chair as if I was walking to the stern, and I did not trip at all. And I honestly can't even force myself to trip with how well Harris has tucked this out of the way. So that is a huge safety feature. Now, as we look at our dash, we got 2 Simrad screens, so you can see everything you want at any given time. First of all, you do have a chart plotter on the screen to the left. You even have your engine functions on the right, but you can swap those back and forth depending on what is your taste. Now, one thing cool about these Simrad screens is they do have this little quick menu off to the right-hand side. So no matter what screen or view you're on, you can see all of the information that you need to see live, such as depth, speed, and maybe even fuel or the total hours on your boat. Now, we also do have a digital throttle shift on this for this throttle, and it is so smooth to use. It even comes included with active trim. So it's really cool that they included that feature for 2023 forward. Now, as we walk further into the bow, you will notice that we do have a ski locker here in the floor, nice and hidden away, also not a tripping hazard. And it is also a much wider door, so you can fit a lot bigger, bulkier items down here without the frustration of trying to squeeze them in. Then, of course, this being a 250, it has incredibly large and spacious bow seats where you can really lounge out or also have a ton of storage. And you can see we even have some MarineMax life jackets in here, which does come included in the boat as our little go boating kit. Okay. Then, aside from that, guys, you can see this boat has cup holders at every place where you'd want to put your arm down at. So anytime that you'd look to go find a drink at, you're going to have one of 4 choices. So really cool how you got all of that surrounding here. And lastly, if you were coming out to the water and wondering, can I stay connected out here? I got to make a few business calls. Well, no worries. You have a USB-C charger and a USB charger. So really kind of just helps everybody do what they need to, whether you're coming out here to relax or maybe just have an office on the water. So pretty cool deal there. But anyways, guys, if this is a boat that you're really interested in about, or maybe you want to hear more information, please contact us at 803-831-2101. And my name is Connor Marr. Thank you guys for watching.